This is a story about the students of the Baal Shem Tov who asked him, who begged him, please, please, Baal Shem Tov, we want to see Eliyahu HaNovi. And the Baal Shem Tov says, okay, I'll let you see Eliyahu HaNovi. So some months passed, and the Baal Shem Tov made them forget that they wanted to see Eliyahu HaNovi, and the time came, and the Baal Shem Tov had told them that, okay, the next time we have a bris, Eliyahu HaNovi anyway comes to the bris, so you'll be able to see him at the bris. But he also let some time pass so they would forget that they were asking for it. So sure enough, there was a bris, and there was this old man that came, just kind of shabby, but he sat in the back, and he took this particular book from the shelf, and he was studying the book. Later on, the Baal Shem Tov came to the bris with his students, and the Baal Shem Tov told the students, you know what? Would you get this and this book for me, please? Could you please get me this book? And the students all searched and looked for this book, and then they noticed that there was an old man using that same book. So they went to find him, but they found him running outside. And then when they caught him, they saw that he had the book underneath his jacket and he was running away. So they grabbed him and says, how dare you take a holy book and study for it and then steal it? We're going to take you to the Baal Shem Tov, we're going to beat you up. And they came to the Baal Shem Tov, and they found the book, and they told the Baal Shem Tov, look, he's stealing this book. So the Baal Shem Tov told them, does this look like a face of a man that would steal a book? Don't beat him up. They took the book, and they let the man go. Then another time, there was a bris also, and the Baal Shem Tov came, and everybody came, and they sat down to the meal. Then they saw the same old man. The students saw the same old man, but he took a spoon, a silver spoon, put it in his pocket, and he was running out. The students ran after him, and they caught him, and they said, how dare you? You come to the bris and you're stealing from the host. We're going to beat you up. And they bring him to the Baal Shem Tov, and they take out the spoon from him. They said, look, he was stealing his spoon. And the Baal Shem Tov again says to them, does this look like a face of a man that likes to steal? Let him go. It's fine, let him go. And sure enough, they let him go. So when they all went back to the yeshiva, the Baal Shem Tov said, well, students, you had the time to see Eliyahu HaNovi 2 times. 2 times you got to see Eliyahu HaNovi. It says, what? That's impossible. No, that can't be. That can't be Eliyahu HaNovi. And the student says, okay, let's try it one more time. Let's see if we could see Eliyahu one more time. Please let us see it. But this time, don't make it such a big party, and because we get so overwhelmed. Let's just be simple. That we'll just see Eliyahu HaNovi without the tararam of a party and everything. Just simple. Just let us meet Eliyahu HaNovi, please. We'll know it's Eliyahu HaNovi, please. So sure enough, the Baal Shem Tov let time pass so they could forget about their request. And they were on a journey with their horse and carriage, like the Baal Shem Tov used to travel many times. And they're going and going and going. All of a sudden, there's a cavalry of the army of the king traveling by. And one of the soldiers came to the Baal Shem Tov's coach and made the coach stop. And they said, do you have anything to light my pipe? It was some kind of a flint that you put inside a pipe, and then you could light it up easier. And the Baal Shem Tov said, go ahead, give the soldier the flint that we have. Because the Baal Shem Tov also used to um, smoke a pipe, and he would go into a trance higher and higher. So he gave it to the soldier. The soldier peeked into the uh, wagon, and he looked in, and he said to the Baal Shem Tov, Mr. Jew, how are you doing, Mr. Jew? And he took took the Baal Shem Tov's hand, and he kissed him, and the Baal Shem Tov also gave regards, and also hugged him, and then he went on his way. And as the soldier was going, the Baal Shem Tov says, well, you just saw Eliahu HaNovi. And the students got so excited, said, no way, that couldn't have been. So they go on their horses and they start running after him and trying to catch him. But obviously they couldn't catch Eliahu HaNovi. And they went back to the yeshiva and says, why? Why did we miss our chance again to see Eliyahu and really know that it's Eliyahu HaNovi? Why did we miss it? So the Baal Shem Tov said very simply, not to judge a book by its cover. Look at the person inside. Look at the person, how he behaves, how he acts, what his thoughts are, not by the way he's dressed. Because many times, especially Eliyahu HaNovi, he'll come as a beggar, he'll come as a goy, he'll come as a rich person, he'll come as a bad person. Don't judge a book by its cover. I've told you the story, I think, before about 5 fingers are not the same. Each one of us is different. Don't judge a book by its cover. Everybody's different. Maybe we'll hope to see Eliyahu HaNovi real soon. B'ezrat Hashem. Thank you for listening to the story.